didn't refresh.
Yeah.
There you are.
Donkey, donkey.
Rehost. Still don't trust Monica.
Alright, mix it up isn't gonna work. That's fine. It's just the overlay. It's just the overlay. It's fine. Oh wait, I need to do the timer. Turn it back on because... Yep. Okay, cool. Load.
Oh, yeah, we're at the poem.
Yeah. Oh crap, where's my book for the poems?
We start with Mermaid.
Shit, I don't have my book for the poems.
It's okay, I'm awake for you.
Now you can choose the word.
I don't know, I was on the floor, that's why. I blame the cats.
You got it.
Nope, not yet. Give me a sec. I got it.
That was
Sure.
me for a
Ready.
sec.
Are you sure?
I am ready. I'm ready.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Okay. Massacre.
Of course. A staple.
I have
Yeah.
to start out. Max.
Agonizing.
Of course.
Newbie.
Anger.
Bed. Callie.
Romance?
Dick was right there. God.
Mermaid.
Guys, did you see the number on top?
Whoa.
What?
The number on top. It normally says like 6.
Oh
20.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mermaid.
Yeah, sorry, you were on about the number, so that distracted me. Grief.
Max.
Socks.
Newbie.
No one see that?
There's
More numbers.
Tears, did you say?
yes.
Disaster. Becoming a disaster. Callie.
The numbers keep going on.
Keeps adding.
What happens?
Aura.
They go up.
Yep, it's getting more and more.
Mermaid.
Shut up, newbie. Rainbow.
Max.
Portrait.
Newbie.
Laugh.
I wonder what inspired that.
The numbers they go up.
Depression. Callie.
Dying. Oh no. Climax.
Climax? Sorry, I only half heard that.
Mermaid.
No.
Blanket. It's
Max.
adding another one every time.
Yep.
Mouse.
Newbie.
Death.
Chocolate. Callie.
Bunny.
Excuse me.
Chocolate
Just
bunnies
saw.
for Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, noobs. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, put my book out the way.
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
That's okay.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Then consider it as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Noobs just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah?
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Noobs, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Noobs is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thank you. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh,
I might as well walk with you.
that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her.
Let's see.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
That's Yuri.
What's that
know.
noise?
I'll just skip through it.
I'm guessing that's Yuri.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it.
Yuri? Uh-huh.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Noobs, do you like oolong tea? I am so freaked out.
Hey, yeah! Anything is fine.
I'm so freaked out. Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
I don't know what that song was supposed to be. Leave me alone. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
That's so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, noobs. It's very endearing.
That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Noobs, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
closet.
She's sitting on that chair just burping, watching. Eating a cookie or something.
She's in the closet eating something.
The manga. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
That
Is
big
that
titty
so?
life.
I wonder what that is.
It's a big titty life!
Monica, shut up!
It's most likely because my
Your position, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
yes. I have terrible reading posture. I do.
So weighed
So
down
that-
by my massive tits.
I also have that problem.
I would like to think like Monica's standing in the door just looking at massive
I
tits.
just totally missed that part.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
I retrieve the book from my bag.
Ah, I have some chocolate as well.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Well, in that case...
Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Noobs.
Really? I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Noobs.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Noobs. My heart won't stop pounding, noobs. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, noobs?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, this isn't creepy or anything.
No, not at all. I'm going crazy here.
Amadry is always so creepy.
It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first?
That's okay, we need a break.
Hey, Natsuki.
No!
Jesus, my heart is like racing from that.
Hey, we're great.
But hey, my heart pounding, I'm thinking, is that me? And then I realised it was the game.
There's no need to keep quiet, by the way. If you guys want to react, then we,
Yuri
go
is
for
saying
it.
the exact same things like Sayori did before. You know?
Nah.
She's getting awfully possessive.
Freaking out.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine now too. But
That's
just to be
right.
clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? That's a lot of words.
You got this.
Huh.
Have fun.
Big breath. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Ah, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Sherry's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, noobs? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
A bit pale.
Yeah, I lost my eyes as well.
Right? And your mouth.
Just Monica.
Who should I show my poem
Monica.
to next?
Not Monica.
Just Monica.
Not Monica.
Okay, we've got to vote for each, so I need a tiebreaker.
I vote Yuri.
Breaker me. Well, I'm for Yuri.
Let's do this. Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
Oh my god!
That's it. They all are.
I love it.
Risa, you're being weird.
That's scary.
Reese.
I'm finding this weird. I love everything about it.
Oh, Callie, I've just seen those the spring rolls. They look amazing.
But I just wanted two.
Oh, they look amazing.
Send the rest over here.
I want them.
Hold on, I gotta
Nail
see
'em.
that. I want some.
Gladly.
Noobs, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? God.
Fine.
Noobs.
Monica.
I'm looking at spring rolls. Take it easy.
Noob is just drooling over the spring
I
rolls.
want spring rolls, man.
I had to figure out
Me
where they
too,
were.
Frankie.
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, noobs. I suck at making those weird sounds, like laughs and stuff. I've
have
never
to
met
do-
anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Oh my god. It's not bad, right? I'm like freaking out here.
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Jesus. However, she sounds like a teenage girl in love.
Oh, she's a teenage girl.
Exactly.
And she's in love.
I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I am not reading that.
I even touch myself while reading it and over and over. I give you myself paper cuts so your skin
God.
enters my bloodstream.
Thank you, Sayori's ghost.
I think I'm gonna.
That's
I
excellent.
don't think I like Yuri anymore. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it.
You guys ready?
No.
You guys
Here,
ready?
take it. I can't wait any longer.
I can't wait any longer.
Hurry, read it.
I wanna read it so badly.
I can't read it. Oh my god, there's blood. I can't read that.
Yeah,
How
no
the
one can read
hell?
this.
You can't
I
read-
see.
you can't
I
read
see
it.
the word road.
I thought I saw Aquarian somewhere.
Ness,
Hello?
Ravenous? Raccoon? Dog?
completed.
Tranquil?
Blood?
Closer.
Color?
The
Occupy?
blood doesn't move as you scroll.
Pentagram.
No.
I think I can see pentagram in there.
I saw assault and portfolio. What?
Yeah, no one can read this.
Monica. Monica.
She's close.
Do Do you like
Oh my
it?
God.
I wrote it for you. Oh my god, I'm freaked out. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. I can't. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh my god. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Can we see
god.
Monica?
I swear Monica's controlling this though. Monica's trying to make her look more crazy than she is. It's all Monica.
Noobs, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
Oh boy.
It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Probably.
Oh my god.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to
you
treat my
don't.
club members. Anyway,
You don't.
I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Rolling it all.
Not gonna lie, I thought
Yes.
that was my
No.
PC then. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna shut down again.
Yes or no? Make your choice.
About what?
Now. Yes or
No.
no?
This is Natsuki.
Oh. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks.
Yes. Yes.
I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything.
Am I the only one thinking that Papa rapes Natsuki now?
Yeah.
Hard feelings
I'm
about
starting to
Natsuki and her
feel
dad.
that he's
Very
He's
abusive.
not a good papa.
Yeah, at very least, he's probably very punchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shouty and punchy.
Very neglecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Don't ask me, ask Monica.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Thanks for letting us know.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembly all of the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking,
To make cupcakes.
yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help.
Monica? I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Noobs?
Noobs is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
Please.
Jesus.
Fucking no.
I'm
Mom.
mermaid.
The
All you
girls
care
are
about
fighting
now-
again.
All you care about now is dragging noobs around with you and your stupid books.
Oh, sorry.
You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let noobs decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Noobs make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Noobs, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Who are we gonna pick?
Cupcakes, Nazuki.
Natsuki? Hold on, I'm doing it.
I'm kind of scared of Jury right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Yuri,
Let's take
but
some-
I have a feeling that Monica is controlling all of it.
Are you sure? Natsuki. Okay, we'll go for Natsuki then. Oh. Oh. I'm not moving it to Monica.
Jake is very fast.
I am not moving it to Monica. I'm trying to pick
Okay.
Natsuki.
This is why I have a feeling Monica is controlling everything.
I'm trying to.
Get Natsuki.
Nazuki.
She can't. Monica's controlling it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a reason why Frank is playing Monica. Ooh.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Noobs for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Full display.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Noobs away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? My God, look at her eyes. Oh, Sarah, you're in the background.
Oh,
Crazy.
she is.
Oh, so she is.
Yeah.
Gonna add to the atmosphere and be like, hi guys!
Hi, it's me
There
again!
is, Yuri's eyes are going crazy, and Sayori's in the background, and it's just like, okay, I'm.
Yeah, still just hanging around.
Maybe?
Just
Shit's
hanging
getting weird
around.
again.
The next death, the next death.
Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god! I would
Ooh.
never. Oh,
Oh my god.
I
Read it.
Read it, Risa.
it would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
She's scaring me!
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god, I'm freaking out here.
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
I can't
Hey,
leave.
noobs. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Sorry, what did you say, Callie?
I'm just hanging around here.
Yeah, just hanging out in the back of the room.
I can't leave, so sorry, Yuri.
Third wheel.
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Oh my god, she's creeping me out.
Listen to the music.
Noobs, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Well, her eyes aren't crazy anymore. Just come to my house instead.
No, she's just crazy.
The whole day with just the two of us.
And a night.
Doesn't that sound wonderful? It's crazy, but I think Monica's controlling it. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there?
Yes.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine.
Hold on.
Is she breathing in
I
the
was
background?
gonna say, is that one of you
Yeah.
guys or is that the game?
I think it's the game.
Some of those.
I can only just hear it.
It's Colin.
I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone to have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, noobs. So freaked out. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Oh my god. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, noobs, just know how much I love you. I hear giggling.
Yeah.
The Yuri, shut up.
Oh, I thought it was part of the game. I love
It
you
is.
so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you.
Oh my god.
This is just wrong. I just
Ah.
want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. No! I want you all to myself.
Ew.
And I will be only yours.
Is that what you're saying, you two, Mom?
Doesn't that sound perfect? I'm like freaking out. Tell me, noobs. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Ugh.
Taking is too
Do we
easy.
accept the
Yes.
confession?
No.
Die.
Do we survive if we accept the confession?
No.
Either way, someone's going to die. Oh, fun. Oh boy.
Oh God.
No.
So is the vote no?
No.
Is the vote not
The
no?
one. I'm gone. I'm gone. Controlling everything. Oh my god! What?
What the frick?
Oh
Uh,
my
I think you can go ahead and hit skip on this
I'm
one,
gonna
Frankie.
hit skip on this one.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my fucking lord!
Hi,
Oh my God.
Yuri.
Can I just go, this is, yeah.
Sayori has a ghost friend.
Hey, research.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I
I got some cookies and I got some tea and coffee and a book if you need it. I prepared everything for you. Jesus.
This is a lot.
Goes on and on and on and on and on.
Making me feel dizzy.
Oh my God.
Let me know when it's done because I can't look at
It's
the
gone.
screen.
It's done.
Just finished.
That's okay.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. You skipped a bit.
I didn't.
And again.
It skipped itself.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Natsuki
You saw
runs
that
away.
body.
I'm here. Noobs, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Noobs? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
She's controlling things.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just wanted to have one since the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
She's controlling it all. I told you.
We all knew it.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh my
Yay! There you are. Hi again, noobs. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, noobs. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In
Gotta say
fact,
the effects are super nice outside the windows.
yeah. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, noobs? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, noobs. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, noobs. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, noobs. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, noobs, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Noobs, will you go out with me?
I
Yes!
give a choice.
She's got my vote.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, noobs. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, noobs. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right there in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could just delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only way to find out, right?
Oh my god.
Murray,
Aw.
which one do you pick?
The monk.
You guys having fun?
I don't know.
Pick one.
I don't know.
Do it.
Top right.
Top right, this one? That's left. This one. Monic.
Yeah.
Max?
I'm gonna go with Munka.
Which one's that?
Second row right.
Second row right. Munka.
Munka.
Newbie.
Mue.
This one?
Yes, because it's got that air.
Me. I'm going to go with the one that starts with the O with the weird thing above it.
This one?
Yes. Callie.
Moya.
This one?
Yes.
I'm not writing these ones down.
I know. What the hell, Frankie? You had one job.
Out of here.
Square, K.
No decaf?
Sonia? The C with the little S below?
Newbie.
Is that another girl's name?
Ika.
Who is she?
Oh,
Hmm?
Oh, fuck.
Sorry? Oisuka?
Ika. Ika.
Ika.
Ika.
the one with the square after the M.
Mm, the
Bottom
person with
left?
Many... Well,
No,
it's
it's
my
Callie's
turn.
turn.
Oh, right.
M, the first one left.
Now it's your turn, Mom.
Meh. Bottom left.
Nyeh. Ni.
Max.
We are the Monikas
Wah.
who say ni. Wah.
Bottom right. Wah!
Newbie.
Hey, Nano.
Hi, Nano.
Bottom right.
Oh.
Moniwa. Moniwa.
The one that just starts with the 2 dots.
Onika.
Callie.
Onka.
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 Mermaid.
Mo with the C square.
This one? No, Mo.
No, the
No.
copyright. That one.
She doesn't bounce like they used to.
This is...
Max.
Oh.
Oh,
Newbie.
Nick.
Moni.
this one?
Yes, I actually have a friend named Moni. Kelly.
Let's end it with... Nika.
Nika?
We alright to take a break soon.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a break now?
Can do.
Okay.
If that's okay with everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, all empty slots.
Except this one, it says autosave.
But there's no picture.
Oh,
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going.
Going anywhere.
okay then.
Alright.
Let's do us a
I
little break.
Controlled.
How are you, Nano?
I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, good. Nano's not missing out. She likes this game.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you should
This
cook
is
her
my
cake.
first time going through this game, and I'm kind of having a mind fuck. However, I called Monica like right around the time Sayori died.
Yuri was
We
weird.
could have toffee on the cake. There you go. Are you guys having a good time?
I freaked out. At least
Ooh,
I
wait,
know
Max.
Yuri.
Take the lid off of this.
At least I know Yuri's not completely crazy, and Monica was just making it worse.
He's crazy though.
She's not that crazy. I mean, we're
Yeah.
all a little crazy, and I used to hurt myself, so
Not in that way going. Do you love me? No. Step.
no. But that was Monica making Yuri that crazy.
Because she
blame
was
me for this.
already crazy.
It was though. She admitted it.
She's crazy.
Monica said that she
Yeah,
made Yuri
no
worse.
one's saying that you are false. No one is Risa. No one.
But Yuri was crazy.
Yes.
In that.
Yes, but she wouldn't go that far unless she was made worse.
Maybe
Love
not.
can do many crazy things to a person.
Oh,
Crazy people.
I just
People do
Yuri-
crazy things when they're in love.
Yuri triggered me in a way that not even the hurting herself part. When she was talking about how much she loved him already after only a few days, it made me think of like my first somewhat official boyfriend in high school. I was a freshman and he was a few years older, and I saw him in the evening one day when I was walking home and with a friend, and my friend asked if he would be my boyfriend. He said yes. The next morning, he gave me a note and went off to his first class. And in the note it says he thinks about me 24/7 and he loves me. And I'm like, nope, too much. Nope. I was a freshman, so I was like 15. And I'm like, no, this is too much. Nope. And we broke up. I told his brother, nope, I'm done. So we broke up that day. And it's like, that's all that it was making me think of, with Yuri confessing how much she loved this guy after a few days. That rocks.
I don't know how long you guys want to keep going.
I'm fine.
Pardon me.
Fine, I have time. Well, me and Risa don't even have to talk anymore, so everything is good. And also, we're just listening now.
Yeah, basically. Same with Natsuki, I think.
Yeah, also
Because she was deleted. So right now it's mainly Monica and Noobs.
And Max.
Well, yeah,
Looking up on what she said though.
that she's crazy.
I mean,
She's crazy.
Yes, she is crazy.
rude.
Yuri, yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
No! Monica's crazy!
No.
Everyone's crazy.
Monica's the only one normal.
Right now, I think the only one who's even close to normal was Natsuki. That's what I think was the most normal. I haven't trusted Monica since she helped Sayori kill herself. Yes, Frankie, I blame you for that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, not my fault.
Why is everyone blaming Yuri? Yuri did not do anything on her own. It was Monica was controlling it, making it worse.
Uh-huh, sure.
Monica admitted it.
Nah, not that she made it worse in that way. I mean, the tendencies were already there. You'd be crazy.
You can have the thoughts without taking the actions.
Yeah, but just a little push and you go kill yourself. The
said
killing
it was a
yourself
little
part,
push?
the
Who
least
said it
crazy
was a
part, but the
little
other
push?
part before that, you'd be crazy.
You could definitely be talked into it if you've already had those thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, but the part with all the other stuff.
But Monica admitted she affected the script of the game to change the way Yuri acted.
Yeah, poor Monica.
Okay, cool.
Being self-aware in a game. Poor Monica.
But she did it just because she wanted your noobs.
She wanted Monica. Monica wanted Monica. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Monica wanted Monica.
Just
I
Monica.
just want a cupcake.
I don't like Monica.
Just Monica.
Monica is really the victim here, isn't she?
Just Monica.
No!
I just want Monica, not Monica.
I mean, Yuri, Tsuki, and Sayori, they were just constructs within a game that didn't have self-realization, while Monica, she's self-aware.
But Monica
She's woke.
deleted them.
She's woke as heck. She's the best waifu.
I don't like Monica.
Best waifu. You will see soon.
Nope.
You will see,
Just
Risa.
Monica.
Soon.
Nope.
Soon.
Monica's probably my least favorite so far.
Just Monica.
Nope.
Wait. Kill
She did kill me!
you.
You're not dead.
I don't like Monica. I want to see Monica get removed from the game and have all the rest come back.
Or Monica.
And I would be
Why
happy.
are you so mean to Monica?
She was mean.
To game characters.
Yeah, it's just a game, Risa. What's your problem?
I mean, Monica's the only one in the game that's not a game character. And you're mean to her. That's rude.
Actually, she is a game character. She's just self-aware of the fact that she's a game character.
Would you guys want to play through this again?
Yes.
Okay.
If we do another stream like this.
Sure. I'm a little worried about Yuri and everyone saying I'm crazy.
Isn't she crazy?
Yuri wouldn't say you're crazy. She's not self-aware. She doesn't know who you
Sure.
are. Monica does.
No, you guys call me crazy.
What? We call Monica crazy. I mean, we call Yuri crazy, not you. Are you Yuri? No,
In the
you're
game,
not.
I am.
But
In real life, though.
However, I
I'm not
relate to Yuri
Yuri.
in a lot of ways, so it's like
you're not Yuri. You are not.
gotta breathe. Oh.
We're just looking forward to one day finally be able to read something again, you know?
I'm actually thinking if we do this again, like trying to pick out the differences,
Oh yeah.
like things that happen differently.
Yeah. Ignore Sayori. Just ignore. I wanna live. I wanna live!
I think if we do another one, I'd want to make sure that we give Natsuki a little bit more attention
Yeah,
because
focus more on
yeah.
Natsuki.
Yasuki. Who's Yasuki?
I meant to say yes, Natsuki, and it came out wrong.
Yasuki.
Sorry, I'm like drinking my Starbucks.
The new character dropped.
I'm just gonna sit here and hold my nice Starbucks cup and just drink.
Yes. Drink.
There's also
Fortunately,
the extra episodes that they added in this version of the game that we could play through, and they're like a prequel of how Monica put the club together, and nothing freaky happens in those. It's just all like story.
Oh, Niall. Frankie and Max point out the backgrounds everywhere. Look
Yeah,
at
we've
this.
already seen Sayori's picture of her hanging herself in the background
Yeah,
multiple times.
because
Yeah.
me, Max, and Newbie have all like seen the game before. I've played through it before this, but then Callie, Risa, and Mermaid haven't or hadn't until this point. So yeah, we've been pointing out the little stuff. Without
I
giving
didn't
too much away.
actually. I didn't know that picture of Sayori could appear in the back there.
Oh yeah,
I just spotted it.
we had the room going at a Dutch tilt and like slowly zooming in.
Yep.
It was amazing. We all were freaking out, like, ah!
Yeah. Something the last time I played it though, something else happened that didn't happen in this playthrough and didn't happen in the Game Grumps playthrough either. So I'd be interested to see if we could get it to happen in another playthrough.
I think that's the only reason why I wouldn't mind doing this multiple times.
Yeah. I'm already wanting to play through it again.
I'm a
I think-
sucker for unlocking different enemies
Yes.
and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm a sucker for that. That's
Yes.
why I have so many characters in Cyberpunk, in
Mhm.
Mass Effect, in anywhere where you can have more than one life path or path.
I mean, I think this game is a complete mindfuck, but going into it knowing basically what's going to
Anyone
happen
can
at the big things that are going to happen.
Hmm.
It will be a little less of a mindfuck, but being able to see different aspects of how it gets there.
Yeah.
I would be interested in seeing. But I would be prepared for the mindfuckery.
You don't know how often I have seen Jackie, the friend in Cyberpunk, die because I wanted to see a different outcome.
Yeah.
Oh god. I could not I don't know if I could do it again. I don't like seeing him die.
No,
I don't
it's
like it
awful
either.
every
I
time.
cry every fucking time. Every fucking time. And I know what's going to happen. Still, I sit there and weep like a fucking baby. I'm like,
I was on the Cyberpunk subreddit the other day, and someone mentioned something that should be dead obvious, but had never occurred to me. Just make a save, right? Go through, do all the shit with Jackie until like the end of that mission, but don't do any of your level up points or anything before that, and just keep that save for every time you want to make a new character.
Yeah.
I was just like, mind explode.
Yeah, there are a few save files on Nexus mods where it's like after the heist.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
many people, because sometimes it takes 4 hours to get through this. I stopped it. I know how long it is. 4 fucking hours. It is
And
just
you
a
bond
tutorial.
with, and then you
Yes.
sit there and bond with Jackie over those 4 hours, and then he's ripped away.
I'm still
Then you
super mad
die.
that you can't like do other missions with Jackie beforehand. Like you can't even like have him come along on some missions with you and stuff, you know what I mean?
Up until that point, you have to follow the story.
Yeah.
Yep, because it's the tutorial. You can't even leave Watson, you know?
Nope.
Not
I'm
without
back,
mods.
by the way.
Welcome
Oh, hi.
back.
Welcome back.
I love
Thank you.
Sucky mess, but I love it. I also cry
Okay.
every time.
I'm
And
gonna
also
hop
Mia.
back onto the live screen. Well, okay, and we'll keep going. Don't worry, there's no point in saving. I'm not going anywhere. Hi again, noobs. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, noobs. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the click of her pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Hold on, I'm getting comfortable again. But Natsuki, I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you'd preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, noobs? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Well, that's not creepy.
I'm like scared it's gonna happen, so I'm like leaning back.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to...
Oh shit!
I knew that was coming, so I backed up.
Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, noobs, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Do you want to try and delete her? Is that it? Callie?
I was just. Do you know that this one meme where can we copyright strike PewDiePie like this in this like? Can we delete Monica? Try? Can we try?
I mean, she did tell us where the characters were, didn't she?
Let's try, please.
You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, more like meeting new people. I'm gonna, I've got some new pictures. Which one's a new? It's probably a new poem, right? No.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the
Spoilers!
new ones.
So something.
Some concept art. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Oh,
look
that's
at
super
that.
cute.
Oh, it's
Adorable.
adorable.
Oh my god. I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
So cute. Just setting that as the wallpaper. Yay!
That is adorable. There's no characters except Monica.
Let's delete. Delete. Yes.
Now what happens? There are no characters.
What's happening? Noobs, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, noobs. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, noobs? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, noobs. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or do you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Noobs, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Now what happens?
That's what I wanted to see.
A 4K. We did it, guys. We did it.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Pardon me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Noobs, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you,
Do it, Monica.
then
Yes, we're back, baby.
Where's that?
Doki, doki.
No Monica!
Sayori's back!
I'm back.
No Monica!
I'm motherfucking back, bitches.
Yes, but there's no Monica.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, noobs.
Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Noobs, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know. For waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Mm-hmm. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day. Oops.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good for motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, noobs, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already. I'm really not.
I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own?
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. You meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough.
I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her.
I love Sayori.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation.
Let's see.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Hello?
Noobs? What are you doing here?
Well, I just...
Eh? I glance around the room.
Mermaid.
Huh? So you're the noobs that Sayori is always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, noobs. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're
Yes.
He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to work with you.
Working? Noobs, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. A Z club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way! Ha!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Natsuki.
I said it.
Didn't
We
hear
heard
it.
nothing.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
Thought I make some tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those looks amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
This is delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
I'll be right back.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Oops.
He said he's... If be right back, he said.
Oh, do you want to take over next?
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
I'm back.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Welcome back, newbie.
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, noobs, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess?
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Hmm?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say that.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Newt wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, noobs?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And, well, all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature club do, right?
Sorry.
I don't disagree or anything.
Skip. Okay, it was just I mean, good.
Yeah. You're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri,
Huh? I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Oops.
Yuri, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Noobs.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along with a little better with you around, Yuri.
Ah, Noobs. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Nope.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Noobs. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Because I read the fake game file. What? There's something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh,
That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really don't know everything. Noobs. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. and you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. O-R-E-V-E.
No.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ow. Ah!
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye,
God
Nips.
dang it.
Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
God.
How much longer?
Not much longer.
Hey.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Infinity. The O's.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh,
Let's read it again.
Everything that we do is
What?
fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
What?
image we didn't see.
Yes. Oh god. Not a knife play.
Well, it didn't show the knife. It was just after.
Mm.
So is this
Does my
finished
Yeah.
now?
Yep.
write
Yeah.
better words for those who
Oh.
aren't dear to me?
What?
Oh, that's different.
What the fuck?
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
I'm just waiting till I'm told I can quickly go to the potty.
You can go.
I just didn't want to miss anything. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's just credits.
How can I write
Yeah, but
love
you-
to
Right, Risa
reality?
wants to see pictures.
If I
And that's the last of the pictures, I think.
the sound of
Oh.
your heartbeat,
Go to the toilet, Risa.
run your reality.
Exercise.
Run reality. If I don't know
Yay.
how to love you,
Oh my god.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend, I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Oh, I missed that final tone, but I'm back.
It's just a letter from Monica. Error, required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
The end. Scene.
Yeah. Are you guys up for starting a new playthrough straight away, or do you want me to just show you something a little bit? It won't take very long.
Show us something. Show us.
Okay.
Show us.
So, you have to run the reset to, like, get back to a new game.
Okay.
Open. Come on. Has that done it? Oh, no, it just opens that again. Okay, I'm gonna quit out and go back in. Oh, wait, there we go.
My sister's here.
Hi, sister.
Hello.
I'm gonna go to the doggo.
Okay.
Say hi.
Yo, go.
Oh, there we go. We're running.
You didn't.
We're doing another playthrough now then.
I'm just gonna show you something, and then you can decide if you want to start another one or not.
None. None. There are no titties.
Okay, so all the way back to the beginning.
Okie
You didn't stream it back to Discord.
Sorry.
That was able.
So, if we go into exit DDLC, it takes us to this. And if we go to files, the character files are still all here. So if I delete Monica before starting a new game, I will show you what happens.
You just end up going back to that final part, or?
Mm-mm.
Oh, now I'm going.
No, because nothing's happened now.
True.
I'll just put Frankie in. Frankie. I wonder if it worked, actually. I hope it did.
Because Monica's there.
Oh yeah, it did.
What? This. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. This can't be. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop.
So what happens is you delete Monica, and Sayori becomes the club president and gains awareness instead of Monica.
Right away, and it
Right
messes
away,
with
yeah.
this-
And there's none of the history this time. So she doesn't know what's going on.
Poor Sayori.
And then you have to run the reset again.
Baby. Poor baby.
Poor Sayori.
Oh, no.
what happens if you just like delete only Yuri or something?
Oh, God.
I'm not sure.
Hey, why does it have to be Yuri?
You guys are
Well,
good-
I mean,
I'm gonna-
I think my food's just arrived.
okay, let's delete.
Restoring the titties.
You say restoring the titty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Restoring titties.
None
Entities.
titty found. No titties found. Mm. And then Yuri appears. Entities.
Yes, yes, we know, we know.
Doki doki.
I think I've tried deleting another character before, and I can't remember what happens.